Yes, you were with the pop artist Perry Milo, and you were looking at one of Matisse's most famous goldfish paintings that is housed in the Pushkin Museum in Moscow. Yet, the reason for this project is we're starting to feature the iconic masters of the Barnes Foundation to promote it coming to Philadelphia. This is going to be a pop 3D project with who? With me, the pop artist Perry Milo, and we'll get started right away. We're starting to draw our fish with a light wash of paint. You know, the paintbrush just becomes an extension of a pencil, which is the extension of your hand. And you can see I make basic shapes first. Look at this oval that I make for the small Matisse fish here. And I have my reference here. This little fish that I'm making right now, I make the oval, and then two more smaller ovals that become his fins. And then I just feather that in real nicely. And that is how you really start to draw these fish with paint. Very loosely like watercolor. And we're going to come back, we're going to continue working on this composition on the Bristol board of our iconic, beautiful Matisse Goldfish project. A little glue, a little Martha Stewart glitter, and we're jazzing up our fish. There's our pink for our base, and here's our base. Fire that paint in, fire it in. Round and round she goes. Now we're zooming in here on some of the components of Matisse's still life, which are these little planters of flowers at the base of the composition. So we're back on our pizza box where we're painting, and you can see we're just firing in these colors, and the acrylic's laying down real nice on here, and we're painting in these vase shapes. We'll cut them out, and they're going to become part of our decor. Look how that's going on real nice. Cardboard's a great media to use for three-dimensional art projects. And we're moving along with this iconic Matisse piece. This is the pop artist Perry Milo. We are back, and you can really see how the sculpture is starting to take shape. And I'm coming in here and I'm firing in some nice green into these Matisse leaves, adding color, juxtaposition of color. Look at that on these plates, foam plates. Everything's coming together beautifully now. Look at the great dimension. And when we come back, we're going to show you the pop ending that we add to this piece that you can actually eat. Yes, eat. Okay, here it is now. Who guessed it? Did anybody guess it? Exactly. We're taking this classic motif of this iconic painting, and we're adding something contemporary, which makes it pop. The Peppered Farm Goldfish. Never go bad. Now we're actually going to paint these. I haven't had these in so long. Look, a little brush, and you can make them whatever color you want. When we're done letting them dry, we'll put a clear coat varnish on them, and we're going to show you where we adhere them to the project. In the meantime, don't eat the ones that are wet. And here we are back, and the Matisse still life is complete, and yes, there are your fishies. Looks fabulous. For more information on this 3D pop inspired Matisse art project for kids, contact Perry Milo via perrymilo.com. That's PERRYMILOU. and look out for announcements for our newly public art studio, Palette Kids, in the Rittenhouse Square area of Philadelphia.